Hello everyone, welcome back to Tactical Nexus. I'm in the middle of Tactical Tower D, I think, is what this is called. If I look at maps, would it tell me? No, of course not. Okay. Anyway, I don't know, it's interesting. They really changed things when they said you can't power up attack. It makes the order in which you do things, like, very important. But that's kind of the whole game, so it's always very important. I don't know. We were, near the end of the last episode, we were trying to figure out if we could get a blue key somehow to go in here, and the answer was no. I could get one with my next level up, and maybe that's good? I'm not sure. But if we don't do that, you know, I could scoop up some more experience on this floor. Grab quite a bit more here. Here, there's also quite a lot just lying around. I can't get this though still, right? Yeah. Huh. I spent a red key to get in here. I mean, this was so long ago, I don't think I can realistically undo it, but I suppose I could have spent another yellow key instead if I'd gone this way first, then up here. There's a reason I didn't. This place had a bunch of health plus a heavenly potion. And I was a lot weaker at the time, so fighting through even one of these guys was probably impossible. Oh, there's just a key sitting here, huh? Well, that's good to know, I guess. I didn't pick it up last time I was here. So this is the new floor I most recently... I have this floor, but I don't want to go up here. There's only sadness lives above that floor. Breaking into here looks like the next good thing to do. These slashers, I mean... I could save quite a bit of HP by just getting one level up for mopping up all the guys downstairs first. Because it would be, I don't know, a few hundred XP or HP, I guess. Maybe that's not all that good compared to the extra XP I could get for... Well, no, you know what? How does this work? This 30% XP modifier. Because... okay, right. My XP multiplier normally is 100, so I've gained 270. I was like, 370 isn't divisible by 30. How did I get here? The answer is I've only gained 270. So, every XP upgrade, there's kind of diminishing returns, right? My marginal XP gain is like percentage, is flat. The first golden feather you get multiplies your XP by 1.3, which is a big deal. The next one means that you multiply by 1.6 instead of 1.3, which is not the same as multiplying by 1.3 and then multiplying by 1.3 again. And so at some point, these like start doing less for you, right? they're still giving you, like, let's say you fight an enemy who has who's worth 100 XP. Obviously, we don't have a lot of those, but they do exist. Each feather gives you 30 extra XP for that enemy. So in that sense, they're not diminishing, but like the amount of XP you need for a new level is going up all the time, so an extra 30 matters less and less the more feathers you have, sort of. So I wonder if it starts being kind of silly to spend a bunch of HP to pick up, like, my 10th golden feather, when I could just, like, delay picking it up and still get it, but, like, spend less HP on it because I'll have leveled up more. I think that makes some sense. And it also means that, like, in order to start getting this, a way to get it with less HP expenditure is to go pick up some experience that's just lying on the floor, right? We got a bunch of these guys who are just gonna, like, give me experience for free. Like all of these guys, I think, in this area. Yeah, okay, let's just use the arrow keys here. There you go. Now, we were talking about getting a blue key somewhere, weren't we? Here I would want a violet key. Or a blue and a red? That could be something. Or actually just 2 blues would do it, right? If I fight my way through here and get to this spot, which is very achievable, I can come through here and grab this without spending a violet key. Or if I'm willing to come all the way over here, which I think I am, I can just spend 1 yellow key? Gosh, that seems nice. Okay, so I don't need the blue key here, but somewhere I did want a blue key. Here. Because I can spend a blue key to get the blue key back, and also spend some HP to get another feather. But as I just discussed, I'm kind of coming around to the idea that maybe I shouldn't push so hard for feathers right now. So I think I'm just going to get some more defense. Oh, although, I guess, yeah. I want to try getting a level up or 2 from these guys so that the path to the feather and heavenly potions upstairs are less expensive. Even though it means I'm not getting as much XP as I could out of these guys. I'm still getting a lot. Elder Fighters are down to 0 now, which I think is pretty recent. These guys I can't fight. They're discarding a life potion. It's so weird. I guess it's 2,000 life. So Elder Slashers are cheap but not free. What does it take to make them free? Five attack? Okay. Or 32 defense, which I can get in a few levels. Yeah, just 2. Great Slashers take more. Oh, Great Fighters are quite cheap now, too. Just 1 more level up and they're free. Right now, they're almost free. And Elder Fighters, of course, are actually free. So that's what I'm trying to clean up now. Okay, I think this room is cleaned up enough. I mean, it depends. If I can get another level up without having to do anything too rash. Yeah, which I probably can from these guys. So far, this has all taken 0 HP from me. You're 0, even you're 0, and you're a lot of HP. XP, I mean. Elder fighters, yeah, we can... We should be able to level up. Yep, that was enough. So now even Elder Slashers are free, and we just left a bunch of them downstairs. Great Slashers are cheap, but not free. But now this whole path just became free, which means it's a good time to start going this way, I think. That one actually did a little damage. I mean, not that it's a huge problem, but I think it's going to be tough to get that to do nothing, or to cost nothing. Okay, so these Elder Fighters are still free. Great Slashers are no problem. Great Fighters are free. That's news. I think at this point we can start fighting our way to the feather. We can beat that key at least. Bing bong. Oh, there's a red key here. Yeah, so... I think I want to go grab these last 2 feathers, right? Ah, I don't have a blue key. Is now the time? Saves me like a decent amount of health to get defense instead here. Oh, it's not red, it's violet. Which would let me out of here. Oh. I don't really have the keys for this either. We need 2 violets to get out there. And then some more keys besides to start actually fighting enemies. This is all free now. I can probably just get another upgrade. This guy's still kind of expensive. Where are there blue keys somewhere besides this one? They're up really high, right? They're like here. No, even higher. Yeah, they're on the next floor. So that's gonna take a while. I think I'm just gonna grab more shield. Can I get another level up before I have to fight all these guys? There's a bunch of stuff to fight here that's pretty cheap, but they're also like tiny. Well, they're like 100 each. We'll have to kill 12 of them, right? For a level up? I suppose if I were willing to fight this guy, I could turn a yellow key into a blue key and 2 yellow keys and a feather. I'm not ready to fight this guy right now. But a few more level ups and it may start to get palatable. Nobody else left in this area who's totally free. You. Well, I can't get to you. I could pay 16, of course. But it doesn't seem urgent. Yeah, I think scooping up all this XP is a good idea rather than waiting for the next feather, because it's just going to make the feather cheaper to get HP-wise, and that seems desirable. Because, like, you know, by getting more XP, you can save yourself some HP, or you can spend some HP to get more XP. Either way. And HP is what you get scored on? I don't know. There's this diminishing returns thing about HP, like XP, like I said. Yeah, this is getting relatively cheap now. Got it. Now I do still need a blue key to get into here, which I can only get by leveling up, or spending a yellow key and some HP here. It's still so much HP. I can't imagine it's a good idea. These Elder Slashers are free now, though. Oh, and so great... Elder Slashers already were. Great Slashers are now. So, yeah, I mean, this guy does not get much cheaper. And this guy doesn't cost too much anymore. Is this the only thing I want a blue key for? Am I going to regret doing this? How expensive is this? Not that expensive, but I don't need a platinum key yet. Use blue keys for health, but like, get real. So I want one there. Yeah, and I want them here. I think it is time for a blue key level up, actually. This one gets refunded, and then I'll still have 2 left to do that other stuff with. Yep. So 1 blue key and some HP for like 2 feathers and a heavenly potion is pretty cool. And then I can also use them on the next floor to start doing stuff. Although, do I need another? No. There's one I can spend here when I have enough violet keys as well to get a power deck, which would be very nice. But I only need one to give myself access to more enemies, which is more XP and potentially, again, more keys. So, am I getting any new feathers anytime soon? Should I, for some reason, not grind the guys on the floor below this? This looks like a good thing to do right now. It's a pretty cheap heavenly potion, yeah? And some power cards. Yeah, this looks like a great place to be. Let me out of here. And a violet key I don't need yet. I want to get this golden feather. These enemies aren't too bad. I'll just go along the bottom row and it's fine-ish. Let's see if I can get another level up. Oh, actually, there was a bunch of stuff to fight there as well, but I'll just mop up some of this, look for more level ups before I do that. Oh, does this actually hurt? It does. There's some more free experience this way. These are technically legal. One of them is legal to attack, but still a pretty bad idea. Cool. More defense, please. I guess I could have just fought these great fighters. They're also free. But yeah, these master slashers are going to do some damage. And then the master fighters are really going to add up if I try to fight them. But I only have to fight one to get this golden feather, which should help. Okay. Now I can come back and mop up some of these big old fighters and slashers. I say big old, they're kind of little babies. What if I took keys? Is that crazy? I mean, a shield level up makes all the fine fighters free. Seems pretty good. Oh, you're a fine slasher, excuse me. Didn't mean to offend. Well, that's almost another half level up there. This power deck would be nice. Anything else I can pick up real cheap? Yeah, you guys. There's at least a fine fighter or two here. Might just be one. Yeah, it is. Okay. And you, right? Yeah. Oh, you guys are fine fighters, aren't you? Yeah. So now I've got a bunch to do here. Shields is fine there. But could I do something really great with a key? Shields is really helping with these master fighters who I have to fight soon, don't I? These guys. Yeah. I don't think 3 extra attack is really doing much against them. What I want is more shields. The power deck is just... I don't want to spend XP on that. Shields, shields, shields. Actually, you? No, still sort of expensive. You guys. You are not very expensive anymore. Is there anyone even cheaper downstairs? A couple great slashers, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's time to chip away at some fine slashers. There aren't that many of them, but they do very little damage and they give me a solid XP boost. Nothing here is too cheap. Everything here is even more. Wait, what's with you? Oh, you're up there. Okay, well, I mean, there's more fine slashers here. That's who I said I wanted to fight. And we're now not far away from another level up. Like, would this even do it by itself? 234, yeah. And I do need to fight some master fighters soon, but it would be nice if I could level up before I fight the first one. Oh, hello. Master fighter's down to 1200 now. Was there something I could use a violet key on down here? Yeah, but nothing good. Could get a heavenly potion, I suppose. Which is not terrible. What's upstairs again? I've sort of forgotten. This stuff's kind of expensive, huh? I don't like this. It seems like I need the XP from downstairs for this to be a profitable place to be. Okay, I need to mop up this area. These general slashers are very expensive. Then we're gonna have to spend a bunch to get through this guy, and then these are just like impossible. There was a platinum key somewhere that I had access to, wasn't there? downstairs here, well, had access to, I'm willing to spend a lot of HP. Like all of the HP I have and then a bit more. Heavenly Potion back there would be nice, but I can't really fight through 2 General Fighters and then also a Starfighter. Getting a little dry in here. Places to harvest easy gains are diminishing. Huh. I have way too many yellow keys somehow. Did I ever take a yellow key level up that I regret now? I don't know. Like, these Master Slashers are fine and a lot of XP. The Master Fighters are fine, but all I'm really getting access to is this Legendary Fighter, who is a problem. And then I can't even really get in here. If I took some blue keys, I could come in through here. Ugh. Spend a platinum key on this stuff. Looks pretty nice. But I can't get the platinum key. I don't have good enough stats. Do I need a red key? Where are those available? Upstairs only. As I recall, they were quite difficult to get. Like, there's one right here, but can't kill this guy. And there's one way over here, miles away. I guess there's a lot of life potions in this area that make it possible to imagine fighting through here. Okay, I guess I'm going to start with this. Sort of the cheapest enemies I can find. And a lot of XP. Okay, so, whoops. How bad are these fights now? Expensive, but with all the life potions, probably manageable. What if I took a blue potion level up? Blue key level up. Red gets me here. And then I can fight this guy and come down in here if I had a platinum key, which I don't. But blue gets me in here where I could fight this one guy. And it also gets me up here where I could get a power deck. Which I assume would be worth something? Let's try that. I guess actually fighting these guys just gets me a single life potion. I'm not sure that's that great an idea. Gets me some XP, which is nice. Actually, I wonder if I should do this first. Because I've determined I can fight this guy. It's half my life for a single golden feather. It doesn't seem like that good a plan, actually. And frankly, therefore, I don't know. I mean, half my life for a heavenly potion that gives me back half my life or something like that is more reasonable. Yeah, I was at 33. Went down a lot. Now these guys are cheaper-ish. These are cheap now, but not free. This stuff's not bad. This still is. These master fighters, I mean, are kind of the best deal I'm gonna get, which I hate. Yeah, I feel like I'm running into a dead end here. Like I made bad enough resource management decisions that I'm running out of places to make easy progress. Well, I guess I should fight some Master Slashers and see how that goes. And then Master Fighters are the next most obvious choice. These are all generals. Everyone in here is going to hurt me a lot. These guys aren't so bad. Yeah, I mean, that makes Master Fighters quite a bit cheaper again. I might actually have to fight this legendary slasher at some point here. And the best point to do it would be right after this level up, I think. It's a lot of damage. I get a dream, a heavenly thing, and also another feather, making this all cheaper again. But it's not cheap. still. Yeah, see you guys later, I guess. Okay, this is all a bunch of generals, still pretty expensive. You guys are nice and friendly. You know what I do with friendly people? I kill them. How are these generals looking? Still expensive. Oh boy. Is it possible I'm gonna have to, like, get in here somehow? I can't. I don't have a violet key. Master fighters are free now. It finally happened. Problem is I've killed most of them because they were the cheapest thing I could fight. General fighters are starting to be almost approachable. And there are a bunch of life potions down here to keep me going. But it's not clear, like, what I'm actually working up to. Yeah, it might be time to dive into here, I think. There's not much I can really accomplish on any lower floors that I can see. Alright, in we go. Generals, these are all generals. That's about the best I can do. Don't have to fight this one, though. Do I dare try to get through one of these legendary slashers on my way? There's a bunch of masters up here, actually. I don't think I want to go for this feather right now. Let's go this way to where there are some just relatively low-level dudes. Surrounded by potions that well outscale the amount of damage they're doing to me. Yeah, I guess there are approachable parts of this room that I did not really see properly from the outside. Did not recognize that I could do anything here. Actually, I think I was wrong. I think I do want to fight this guy. Spends a lot of HP, but means all these other fights are going to level me up sooner. And there's enough HP lying around here that I feel like I can afford to go into small amounts of debt. Like, I could fight a general slasher if I had to, and like that life potion would outscale the damage he does to me. But I think I want to go down this way, right? Ow. More defense. All right. How is that affecting? It's doing a lot in here. Mostly it's making all these fighters a better deal. $9,000 for a potion. Just how much better is this going to make things? Saves me 300 odd for each fighter. I don't see myself fighting 30 master fighters. And it's only for the general fighters, really. I don't see myself fighting 30 general fighters anytime soon. So this doesn't look like it's paying off that well. I could wait until I've leveled up again. How much would that help with you? I mean, I get 28 times 30, save me like 900 life. I think this is just, yeah, this is worth getting. Assuming I don't die. Which, right now, it doesn't look like I am doing. There's a blue key! I've been waiting for these for days, man. So, general slashers currently cost less HP than general fighters. And also, my shield level ups do more against fighters than slashers. So I should be fighting slashers right now where I can. Oh, stop! Level up first. Now you could argue, hey, fight the fighters, you'll save more HP, but I think I'll just not do that. There's only 2 slashers in the way here, and also I can keep, if I keep leveling up, the fighters will keep getting cheaper. So these are kind of things I can save until they're more easily attained. Ooh, a fine burgeoner. I should have fought this guy earlier, huh? When did he become free? Before I even entered this little area, huh? Before I even got that? So this is just going to mean, okay, here. This level up made the fine burgeoners free. And that's going to get me another level up sooner, so I'll take less damage from all the fighting I just did. A whole level up just sitting there that I missed. And another one here. Well, not a level up, but another burgeoner. Yeah, this saves me a lot of damage, I imagine. So now we go pick this up. Actually, there's some cheaper stuff to do downstairs now. Always keep an eye on that. Not really. Actually, the damage on these guys is very similar. But my shield upgrades are going to matter more against the legendary fighter. So if I ever want to come back and fight one of these guys again, the one I would rather fight later is the fighter. So I think I should throw away like 800 HP fighting a slasher just to save a bunch more HP when I finally come back to fight this fighter in the future. It's probably a good idea. I'm not sure. See, and already this guy is way cheaper to fight than he was a minute ago. We're getting close to the point where we can actually just face roll legendary fighters. We're in fact so close. We have so much more shield than we did last time I tried this, that it might be reasonable to fight a general fighter here. Right? Like, it's only 1,200 to clear all 4 of these, versus 4,000 to go through the slashers. But if I spend the 1,200 now and then level up, and then I want to take out these slashers for more XP, it'll still be about 4,000, right? Because these guys have so much more attack. So I'll be paying 5,200 for all of that, ish. Whereas if I take the 4,000 now, I can then just take these fighters out completely free after a level up. And I'll only take 4,000 total instead of 1,200, or 5,200. So I think that's right. General fighters have become such appealing targets that I should hold them until they're really, really appealing, I think. Assuming I can get a level up without dying anyway. Which is looking a little bit of a close thing. I don't have a violet key. I do have a platinum key. When did I get that? I know there was one downstairs. Well, there was this one. No, that was a violet. I don't remember where I got this platinum key. Must have been a pretty cool place, though. Yeah, these general fighters are going to be a big, juicy pile of XP as soon as I get this extra. Yeah, I mean, general slashers are about what we're fighting right now, I guess. So when I find some, I should try and take them out. Ooh, big burgeoner, huh? There's more general slashers for sure. Anything I can do here? Yeah, more general slashers, I guess. No, upstairs, please. So it's sort of like at about this point in the XP curve, I am going to have to kill like all the general fighters and all the general slashers to proceed, to progress. But by killing the slashers first and bringing myself sort of to the brink of death, I've made all the general fighters totally free. Whereas if I'd fought the fighters first, I'd now be like having to slog through a bunch of slashers doing a ton of damage to me. They've barely gotten any cheaper at all. Now I can just pick up the general fighters for free. How close am I on these guys? Well, certainly can't handle one now. How much is his attack? I mean, net of 234. It's going to be quite a few levels. Like 5 or 4 before this guy's attacks don't hurt me at all. I may never get there. Well, no, there's a bunch of general fighters downstairs, I remember, who are pretty easy to get to. These legendary slashers, I suspect, are the real problem. Because even if I get enough level ups that I can handle these legendary fighters, I don't know. Maybe there's enough potions here. Looks dangerous. Fighting one general slasher is net positive. Oh, I have a plat. Oh no. I'm gonna have to redo all of that. That platinum key was so important. When? How could I not have realized? Because I've been just like hunting down and killing general slashers for a while now. And I could have done so with better stats all this time. Here. I just got the platinum key when I went in there. Okay, so now I need to go do this immediately. More stats, like a lot more stats, more XP. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Kind of an embarrassing miss there. Master Fighters aren't free, but they should be after one more level, I think. Yeah, definitely. And all this damage that I was spending on general slashers, I mean, yeah, I'll have to spend some. But not this whole floor. Oh, general fighters are the ones who had already become free in the other timeline. Master fighters have been pushovers for a while, I guess. Okay, but there was more stuff downstairs that was relatively cheap. I guess let's scoop these guys up. Nothing that great down here. These guys are very cheap, but they're about to become free, so don't be tempted. Let's get this guy. Great. So now we have Master Fighters for free. This stuff isn't free. These Master Fighters are. Should I spend 8,400 on a golden feather? I don't think so. But I don't know. There's probably some math you can do to figure out like when it's actually good to pick up golden feathers, and I don't know. I don't have the right. I don't know the right techniques or have the right data. Probably I have to pick up some more of those general slashers, I guess, down there. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive, but we had to bite the bullet last time, and it worked out fine. I am still looking at this legendary fighter and being like, I think I should have picked this up a while ago. Before I picked up all these free master fighters, probably. Yeah, right after I did all this down here. But before I got these guys. Yeah, I mean, 9,000's a lot, but this is a lot of extra XP. Those guys still cost something. The master fighters are actually free. Annoying that I can't use clicking the path in here because the path requires going through one-way doors. I understand why they don't want to auto path you through one-way doors and have you be like, what? I'm trapped. But like, there's an undo button. It does something you don't want. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't understand how one-way doors work. I don't know. Oh, all right. And again, I think we should take out these slashers first. Are there any left? Not really. Okay, so into this room. Yes. Here. Nope, not you. You want to delay. Well, I want to get here as fast as I can, right? So maybe it is actually right to kill this guy. Although I think this guy is... No, not you. To the left. The left. There we go. So legendary fighters are 7,000. Legendary slashers are only 3,000. One of those extra... Because last time I was here, these guys were like the same. And I said, I'll kill the slasher because the fighter's getting cheaper every time I level up. The attack ups I picked up from that platinum key, I guess, must have made a huge difference on the legendary slasher. Because now they're the cheapest and also the one least likely to get more cheaperest, I think. Okay, I still want to prioritize killing slashers. And actually, I should... Oh, no. I want to prioritize getting this thing, right? The feather. I can afford 3,000. Also, I want to kill these master slashers soon, so... Kill you and you. I guess I can kill either one of these two generals. And the one that gets me the feather fastest is this one. Great. Ah, hang on. I'm taking damage when I fight that guy. But there's actually master fighters up here who are totally free. And in fact, this guy became free, just like in the other timeline, as soon as I picked up this potion. So I should clear out the burgeoners first, before fighting anything that actually hurts. There's another one here, right? How do I get to you efficiently? Through here, I guess. Master slashers are free. It's a free lunch in here. General slashers still hurt, but there's a lot of stuff I can kill and level up now for free. Well, kill and get experience from for free. Which wasn't the case when I fought this line in this area and the other line. Loving all these shield upgrades. Wait, you're not free? You're free. Are there some, like, master fighters downstairs or general fighters? There are general fighters, but they're not quite free yet. Okay, but with the next level, I should go downstairs again, probably. Oh, I should be ordering this more carefully. Make sure to mop up all the slashers. Leave as many fighters behind as you can. Because fighters just got made free. It's duck season. Okay, I know it's been an hour 7, but we're right in the middle of an orgy. You can't call off the orgy early. It's just rude. We're getting free lunch off of all these master fighters, or general fighters. And there's lots more of them all over the place. No, not over here. They're not free. They're pretty cheap, these general slashers. Arguably, I should have fought them before I fought some of the fighters upstairs. I don't know. Oh my god. This room, man. No, wait! Well, it's fine. I can go in this way. These guys would hurt quite a bit, so we're going to leave them alone. I only pick on the little guy. Very bad role model. These guys, the general slashers, do a tiny amount of damage, but they're still the thing I want to be fighting now, right? Aside from fighting free guys, my second favorite is fighting general slashers. Or I suppose master slashers, if any of them remain. Can't get in here. Yeah, you guys are finally, like, killable, but there's no reason to yet. Okay, it might be time to get off the orgy train. Yeah, and just there's a bunch of general slashers to kill, basically. And if I'm going to kill general slashers, it should be the ones up here? I guess it doesn't matter. None of them are blocking anything in particular. How am I doing on these fighter guys? Pretty good. I can definitely plow through here now. And I suspect that's what we'll do at the start of the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.